Yes, I had freedom fries last night. Wrong French. I'm Quebec French. Well, I speak. Ah, yeah, I speak better French than some native speakers of French in Quebec because, yeah, Quebec French is a lot of, franglais, so no. Anyway, I don't have a set. I don't have a set opening. Um, and I rarely say the pro tip, but today, just for the hell of it, for the halibut, download the Haps app, subscribe to get notified when I go live. That'd be good. Support my work on Haps. That'd be that'd be nice. Like you want something sweet like this? This could be yours. Happiness in your pocket. Ross is boss. Bob Ross. Zach, you could have this one. There's only one like it. And other things. Other things. Or this, which isn't finished yet. Yeah, it was gonna be. I think, yeah, it was gonna be for a bike, but then wasn't gonna. All the back tire. You know, a bit of a. Oh, Picasso was, I guess, a bit of an impressionist bike. Or, not a entirely realistic. But then I turned it into, I guess, a window. Yeah, a window with some grass. And then on the back, it's two dudes. Well, not human dudes, but just not impressed. Or just quietly like, sup. So that too could be yours. I mean, yeah, nobody wants to pay for anything. But well, hey, I mean, you are sharing the precious gift of time. So again, yes, I gripe, but I do appreciate that you're spending any time, even if it's only 30 seconds, just to say that you were here. So clearly, you're not getting paid by the secret billionaire because she would say, you stay there for the whole show, and you comment, and you give the fucker some likes, and some money like I'm giving you. So you spend some time, and you pay some money because I want him to have it. But you can't pay me directly because, oh, that's it. Her ex is jealous. Okay, and she's not ready to. Okay, so that's why I don't know. But hey, I'm feeling very welcome at the moment. I mean, I went from 4 balloons to 25 balloons. Dare I check to see how I'm doing? Yes, I dare. Even as the Habs pregame show. What the hell are Charles? Oh my god. That's supposed to be sharks. And I really thought I typed sharks. I'll have to fix that. Trending. Wow. Oh my god. I'm trending first. So, Charles Petrie, Holistic Deb, Dan Japan, Dan, the man in Japan. Pastor Brian A. Benjamin. Nikki. Now, is it Bafani or Safani? Because is the S silent or the B silent? Or the S and the B are silent? It's Afani. Probably not Afani. Michelle Mostella. Tira Brady. Pastor Marcus L. Harris. Barry Hendelson. Emily Pearls. Oaksterdam 420. Gilberto Rosado. Albert Dirth. Wow. How long can that last? And what? Okay, I gotta fix Charles. It's sharks. Sharks are in the water. Sharks are in the water. I'm gonna stop singing. I don't know when. Yeah, I don't have a voice. I don't have a good voice. So I'll stop singing. Woo! Yeah, I should mark when I see my yeah. I'll start that. Oh yeah. Get into the broadcast. Mute it. Go to the menu. Edit title. Because it's sharks. But you may ask what Charles are. I haven't figured out what they are, but by the time you ask, maybe I will. And if you feel like dropping in, feel free. Hey, it's an open invitation. If you're friendly, and basically being a friendly means you're not an asshole coming by and saying something stupid or something like that. And I will talk about you. Because, yes, I'm here to promote my stuff. Well, this is about me. I mean, this is, well, it's a kind of it's a broadcast. Well, I'm showing me. My writing, my drawing. Well, you don't actually see the writing. I mean, you see my fingers flashing across the keyboards because, yes, I type loudly because partly because that's the keyboard's getting to the stage where, even though it's like a year old, uh, I'll soon be getting, at some point, I'll be getting another one, and because there's keys that are starting to stick and stuff, and, you know, anyway. Um, so, sharks are in the water. Oh, I'm not ready for that yet, though. Because I want to keep doing open, and I don't know that sharks are in the water. Okay, I have the first two lines in mind. Sharks are in the water, as is the daughter. And that's about it. But I don't know that it's a story worth, or that cause, okay, I need, to write 90,000 words this month. And coming to this point. I mean, not that you asked, but hey, this is part of me, and so 7,446 words I've written so far this the last 3 days of the week. The month. What I call the Atlee coup, because I've got 4 weeks, and I wanted something else other than the last 3 days or the dregs. So it came up Atlee coup. So I've got week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and the Atlee coup. And I needed to write 9,078 words in the Atlee coup to get to 90,000. And I've written 7,446, so you do the math. I've still got some writing to do. And I don't want to start an open, though I could start another story, because I don't want to go open to story back to open. And open is just me writing, I could, open, it's anything, anything on my mind. Like how I'm streaming and all about what I'm streaming. Or anything. It's open. Sadly, I have to write about the success of the Braves. Though happily, that means I get to write about the failure or impending failure, because the series isn't over yet, of the Houston Astros, who, hey Brian, hi Brian, not sorry, your cheating Astros are one loss away from another World Series loss, like they had 2 years ago. But then, the Braves, because I'm an Expos fan. Yes, the Expos are no longer, but 35 years, or was it 36? 69 to 2004. So I guess it was 36, yeah, 36? '69, '70, '71, '72, '73. Yeah, 36 years. Because you got to count the year that they were. So, holy, wow. Did I come at the right time or what? Because 57 and it's. Hey, you guys want to. Let's. I mean, can this last? I don't know, but. Can we get to 100 in the first hour? I mean, we're more than halfway there. Even with the 4 that I started with. I mean, that gives me a little jump in my step. So it's times like these that perhaps you should be listening harder. Like, all the good suggestions I've given, and the fact that narrative. I mean, you really want to be big? Like, I'm not saying you could be Netflix, but you could be something more than what you are. I mean, but it means listening and, choosing the people who are choosing you. Lots of people have left. People have stayed, though. People like me. Like, yes, my numbers are small, but they're consistent, and I'm consistent. But consistency, long term consistency, that costs. I mean, it's a very money world, so. But I'm affordably priced in Canada because I'd only be asking Canadian dollars, eh? So 1,000 Canadian is 800 more, give or take whatever the shifting is, American. Then you get the fullness. Like you don't know, because remember, you call yourself .tv, so if you lean into that, be a TV station, which means narrative. Narrative, which should excite your investors. How many times do I have to say this? Well, I guess until I get fed up but where am I gonna. But then you say, well, yeah, but you've already said that Facebook, YouTube will never be a thing, and you haven't been singing the praises of Twitch. Hello, Twitch. So yeah. But seriously, really, honestly, truthfully, you should be listening to me. We should be talking. We should work together. It would be good for both of us. I mean, if it's well, unless it's all just about popularity, well then it's all about popularity. You know, I don't know what to say. Drat. I'm only second. Oh well. I'm second to Heavenly Dew. Well, the Eagles are away. Where are they away? Where have the Eagles gone? Woo, 34K! I like that. I like it a lot. So, do you like live as you're listening writing? So, do you like live? I mean, is it as enjoyable as live unfolding art? Or in my case, drawing, even though my drawings become art, but I struggle to call myself an artist because, well, you've seen my drawings. I freely admit they're not detailed. They're not, oh my god, they should be in a comic book. Because, yeah, they shouldn't be. But they've made people happy and will continue to make people happy. So, back to the writing. And yes, I need to figure out the story for next year that I want to be a HAPS exclusive. Well, HAPS original. I have the first two lines, but at the ready. Only I've not yet written much on the open plain, as I effort to write but more than I fear that I would if I switched on over to the narrative fragment I'm already building in my head. Thanks to one little line of sharks are in the water. As for what kind of sharks they be, the obvious ones would come to mind. So you've got gray white, tiger, bull. Yeah, those are the three most. Hmm. So if you go with bull, they can swim. They can swim in rivers, in fresh water. As for what kind of sharks they be, the obvious ones would come to mind. Though until this moment, I hadn't given that but much good thinking. Though I guess I am right now. Only where's the fun in earth-born sharks, as alien ones? Would be far more up my alley, or to keep it in line with the ocean setting, or beginning at least, of what will surely be nothing more than a fragment unless you truly demand it. The Is it the is it right to say inside the wave? Sure, I'll go with that. So they're alien sharks? So if they're alien sharks, then the woman involved, as there's always a woman, must be alien too. Which is also in keeping with the driving factors. Or with what drives us. Though not all. Though not all, of course. There's many. Yes. So, now this, see, okay. I know, asking for audience participation when, especially when I've slowed to, you know, well, I was like in 15 minutes, I was at 57, and now I'm at 69. So I slowed down, but you can slow down and still have audience participation. But well, you guys are Ooh, hey, Haps Radio. Oh, I missed you 4 minutes ago. I was busy writing, but I will view the profile. London Bridge, London, England, GBR Radio Manager. Sure. Too bad I missed you. But if you stop on by, see again, Haps. Perfect example. We need a buzzer. When someone comes by, it should sound on your broadcast. Like it should. So I should be able to hear when someone's come in. Because I am not always like if I'm this away from the away from the computer, away from the desk, or in the midst of, ranting or writing hard or drawing, I'm not gonna see. So it would be nice to get a heads up. Hey, stupid, someone's in your chat. Yeah, they're from okay. Haps Radio is the one who dropped in on my chat that I didn't see, and they're London. So I said, "Tally ho, and let's meet for a spot of tea, shall we?" And yes, I don't have a great British accent. It's just yeah. That's what I added them because I missed them 6 minutes ago because I was in the midst. Welcome, and they came back. Hey, brought you back. All right, woohoo! So you're actually on the radio, on terrestrial radio. That's cool. Well, I guess what you're a manager. It said you're. See what it said. Radio manager. Actually, what it. Ooh. Um. But at your convenience, check your profile because what it actually says is both English and French because it says radio manger. So you eat radios. According if you read if you do the naked eye check, it says radio manger. So not to put you on blast, but I thought you should know and this was the quickest way to let you know. Because people will forget what I say. But if I put it in writing, dude or dudette, I don't know. Check what it says because right now it says radio manger. Well, you're either radio manger that you eat radios, or you're a radio manger. That might be better. Radio manger. Either way, oops. Sorry, that was an accidental unsubscribed. I was going for profile. So let's see. View profile. Radio station manager. Very good. Well, that's not the worst typo. It's just a typo. Not everybody would have spotted it. I mean, I certainly have typos in my writing. So, what kind of station? And if you want to come on and talk about your radio station and what you do there, feel free. Just let me know, and I'll send out the invite. Ah, I'm stalled at 69. Well, there are worse numbers to be stalled at, but cover your children's ears. You need a person for this particular number, or it's just a number. Oh, shocking! My innocent ears. Oh, I love technology. I don't like. I don't like how it fails. No, I don't like how it fails. Well, especially tools that go along with computers, and then the hand wavers that come along and say, but blah, 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 blah. The hand wavers like the programmers and the coders, and like, oh well, this is all you have to do, blah blah blah. They wave their hands and say, look, it's so easy. Well, yes, it's easy for you. That'd be like me saying, no, poetry, just you know. Except I wouldn't do that because I mean, things you're either a natural at them or you work real hard. But if you're not that, like, you haven't done the work, or frankly couldn't do the work half as well as them, or it would just frustrate you to even try, all their hand waving is just going to piss you off. Or maybe it's just me, but I get tech frustrated, and especially when you know and they come with their jargon and say blah blah. No, shut up, just don't wave your hands. Just talk real. Don't talk at me in jargon. And just, yeah, keep it simple. Say step by step. Don't go, well, if you just blah, blah. No. Step the fuck off with that. It's good for you. It's natural, or you worked your ass off, and you understand it now backwards and forwards, sideways, upside down, left side, right side. Great. Just be human. I don't need to know how the sausage is made. Just get me from not working to working in as quickly a way as possible. Hmm. Now, hold on, I'm going to read another verse. But I'm not yet ready to dive headlong into what feels but like one of my shorter fragments. Because alien, sharks or not, how far can I take a narrative that begins with sharks? Because I've decided, well, I don't know if this is for the people in my audience or for you, radio, that each title of my broadcast is going to be the first line of a poem that I'm going to write before I do the writing. Well, I haven't decided that it's before the writing, but before the drawing, but it might as well be. Um, so I'm putting more emphasis on the writing because I draw, but I've been, well, January 1st, 2000. That's when I started to write with the intention of writing every day, and since then I've only missed 21 days. And not a single one have I missed since May 19, 2006. So, in the last nearly 22 years, for what it's worth, because who the hell am I, only 21 days have not had me write a single word that would count as writing. Again, for what it's worth, but that's. And frankly, it should have been every single day, because you know, there was no excuse for any of those days missing writing. And this is the third year of the million word era, or the first million word era, because I think, yeah, so 2019 I wrote a million words plus, 2020 wrote a million words plus. This year, in the year that I turned 50, I'm going for a million words, and in honor of the 50th, 1 million, another 50,000, so 1,050,000. and I'm on target. I'm on pace right now. So it's gonna take. It would take a terrible November and December for me to not hit 1,050,000 and not hit a million. I mean, I only have to write 82 and 83 in either of those months. It'd probably be easier to write 83 in November than 82, and not 82 or 83 flat. But I'm this close, and that's the 80, 83 and 82 to get the 1,050,000. Like there's I should at least get the million. If I don't, something has gone massively wrong, or the world has ended and we're all dead from whatever alien attack, zombie apocalypse. You know what? Getting this the final variant, the death variant. So, do you like your job? Come on, let's go. 18 more and I hit 100. Come on. It would be freaking cool to have. I mean, it's happened once before. We're at 100 in an hour, and Facebook is not down today, so this would make me feel pretty good. Though, do you want to make me feel good? Do you care? But it was my on my 50th birthday. Remember, I didn't get a single um award, so take me to 100. Hey, let's us. This would be our accomplishment. As much as it's an accomplishment to have 100 viewers pass through in under an hour. But 85. I don't know. I think that's kind of cool, and you can be part of something cool, though a small part. But hey, we're happy to be a part of like the fans of the Braves. Barring a total collapse, the Braves are going to win the World Series because they're up 3-1. Yeah, the Astros had a fantastic season, have a better record, but right now, Braves have all the answers. They've only lost one game in the World Series. Are they really going to lose 3 more in a row? Are they going to win? Are they going to lose 3 in a row? They could. Hey, 2016, the Chicago Cubs came back from down 3-1 and won. And the Astros have the talent for sure. If I don't want either team to win the World Series, frankly, because the Braves were made the last years of the Expos just we're part of what made the last years of the Expos. Bleh. Oh, and Braves fans, it's still only 11 straight division titles that you've won. Okay? Remember that. Not 14, 11. Because there's 2 ways why 14 is just wrong. Ooh. So, back to the poetry. Though I guess I'll have to find out, and sooner than later, so I can be free to draw. All right, let's go. All right, all right. 4 more, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Just 4 more. Hey, you want me to talk smack about the Astros? Done. You want me to talk smack about the Braves? Done. I'm giving you unfolding art, or I will. Though I guess I'll have to find out, and sooner than later, so I can be free to draw, as I shouldn't draw before I take a crack at the fragment. Like, how about now? So, I have 2 lines only written, well, in my head. So, and you know, if you were participatory, you could demand. Okay, I'm gonna make a slight change, so I'm gonna have to. Well, I'll leave it as sharks are in the water in the title, but I'm gonna begin it. I'm gonna add 2 more words. And then I'm going to tweak the second line too that was only in my head. Woohoo! Yes! There are sharks in the water, along with the daughter of my alien chum, which I admit is an interesting choice of words, but that's what he is to me, and has so been, since he came to the earth and I fished him out of the ocean. Oh, and I fished him out of the ocean and saved his life. So, um, hmm. So I guess it wasn't enough to save the first generation, not to save the second as well. What kind of friend would I be if I let his daughter die because I was afraid of sharks? Who aren't put out to actually eat us, since they don't like the taste. They're just hard on our bodies, since they feel with their teeth. Well, thanks for stopping by, Haps Radio. It was cool of you to drop by, but obviously you're doing your own thing and couldn't stick around. But thanks for popping by. And to my viewers, though that still feels odd to say, um, thanks for helping us get past the first milestone, the big milestone. Well, for me, 100. It's nice place to be, especially in under an hour. Um, but I'll keep. Uh, Part of me says stop at the hour, and be like, wow, look at that, 106 in 1 hour. Ooh, what I could do what I could do, stop at an hour, have the 106, and then come back later, like at 5 o'clock, after I maybe step out into what could be the rain and get a couple things. Though I have the writing. Well, I can come back, do some more writing. And then still ask you again for more participation and say, which fragment beginning do you like better? Sharks are in the water or whatever the second fragment would be? Because if I do those things, then I come back at 7, come back for 7 or 6. Then I could stay to like 9, and I'd surely get some more. Oh, what to do? What to do? Ah, first I'd have to eat, so I should say 9 o'clock. Well, I could certainly go another hour. Though, yeah, 2 hours. Are you with me? Listen, are you with me, viewers? Are we gonna keep? Are we gonna keep dancing up the total? Are we gonna keep climbing the wall, climbing? Or is 2 is 106? That's it. That's all. That's you're lucky you got 106. You know, I've had plenty of broadcasts. Well, I've had multiple. My top 10 is all 100. My top 10 days are all 100. Half of those I got in one broadcast. Well, I should do. Yeah, I should. Yeah, I'll do the drawing. Ooh, 49. Hmm. Still second. We got Louise Poppy, Charles Petrie, Vanita Breland, Chris Gales, Holistic Deb, uh, Dan Japan, Michelle Mastella, St. John, Barry Hendelson, Richard Earl Jr., Sergey Katko, Pamela Dobson, Harry D.I.A., Dia, Albert Dirth, and Quinn Lizzie. Oh, someone slipped in. Rick Costa. Ooh, a monthly broadcast. JDI, monthly broadcast. Fear versus faith. I slipped to third. I'm almost off the podium. It was nice to be on the podium. Let's. Oh yeah. Oh, thus in I went, happily kitted up in the most up-to-date gear that a diver would wear if they were going in the water, and I knew that sharks were in as well, and feared their presence as any normal person would. Thus in I went, happily kitted up in the most up-to-date gear that a diver would wear if they were going in the water. I knew that sharks were in as well, and feared their presence as any normal person would. Though some would surely say it shouldn't be fear at all. I think I'm going to split this verse up. Though some would surely say, just after any normal person would. Though some would surely say it shouldn't be fear at all, but a healthy respect, and stop the slaughter of thousands of sharks a year, or is it millions? Either way, we don't need to kill them like that. Maybe just the ones who are the cause of a human death. How about that? Now, I don't think that's too political, because yeah, we don't need to eat. We don't need to kill sharks like that, do we? Um. Yeah. Okay, we got 200. We got 200. We got 200. What comes next? What comes next? Hmm. Well, you stop talking about 100 and just give us what you're giving us. That's fair. Um. Hmm. What do you want? What do you want? Do we want more story? Let's see where I've. Let's see how the harvest is going. How the harvest. The harvest. Oh yes. To check the harvest, we do grab this. Oops. And then we grab this. Then we go back to the top and ooh. Hmm. Oh wow. Hmm. Damn. Oh, well, that I can do, yeah. Oh, yeah, except I can't do that. Damn it. Oh, 452. Nice. And then let's see where the story. Let's see where the story. Ooh. Ha! Alright. 452 plus 213. Ooh, 665. That's more than half a field. Ooh. Hmm. Ooh, 79.21. Before the before the end of the hour, I'll have 8,000 words written today. Hmm. Oops. Okay. 88,843 words. So 1,157. If I didn't write another word this quarter. But I'm gonna make it easier on myself. I know you're all terribly excited. Wow, this is gripping. Well, it is what it is. And a part of that kit was the means to swim real fast, so I could swim out in time to save the daughter of my alien pal. Though pal seems quaint, it's better than chum, I think, when sharks are involved. And sharks were surely involved, as I saw fins in the water and they were swimming fast towards her. Hmm. So I don't know if that's poetically the best. Like, oh, there's lunch. There's enough of her to go around. Oops. Yeah. I don't want two hers. Oh. So I'll go back and read this. And sharks were surely involved, as I saw fins in the water they were swimming with all due speed to where she was, totally unaware of the deadly danger, about to swallow her whole. Seemingly thinking, oh, look, it's lunch. There's enough of her to go around. Hmm. Well, well. 119. Wow, 40 minutes ago? That's when Paps Radio was last here? Hmm. Ooh, 34%. I should, yeah. Well, that was a good fragment, don't you think? Mm-mm. Uh-oh. I started two straight verses with and. I don't like doing. Well, I guess I'll do this. I'll just go. Take out the and. Ah, Yeah, fixed. Let's see, just for fun. Let's see where we are. Let's see where we are. Okay. Mm. 7:57. 8,013. What did I say before the end of the hour? I don't remember. And I'm not gonna go look back at it now. Um, hmm. Huh. Hmm. Let me check this. 29. Well, or should it be there were sharks in the water? Yeah, for a story. Frick. Yeah, past tense is typical. And it sounds better too. 398. 850. 850. 850. 850. Well, 2068 words written today. 8106 for the Atliku, which means what? Less than 1,000. 972 words. Wow. 972 words. But I'm still gonna make it easier. Still gonna make it easier on myself. Still gonna make it easier on myself. Because I could still write less than 972 words. And I want 90,000. Heck, even more would be nicer, you know? Well, 92 would be sweet, but um yeah, I'm not writing 2,000 words in the final quarter. Unless I do. Would you like to be here for me to write 2,000 words? Should I come back at 9 and go, okay, boys, girls, men, women? Yeah. I don't think I'm broadcasting to kids, and if I am, well, no. That's not my intention, because, well, it's not like I drop F-bombs all the time, but I'm occasionally gonna use an adult word or two. Yes, there is truth to the saying, blah, you don't need to use those words, but I use them as a spice. Hmm. So, 972. Let's make it, what, 600? You down for me to go, Another 300 words? I mean, not that you're going to tell me, so hey, that gives me license. Though, for what I want, there is the one. There is the one store that I want to go to, and it closes at 7 because it's Sunday, and hours have changed. Well, actually, they're still probably better. They may be better than they would have been before. So, would you want me to come back for a second PeachCast? It's been a while since I've had a PeachCast, a a two cast day. I could use one. It's 130. Wow. Pas pire, ça. 130. Not bad. Of course, I've got to be careful, not run out of time. I decide when I stop broadcasting, not. Well, okay. If the power went off, yeah, that would decide it. That would decide it. Or similar such realities. But outside of that, I decide. Unless I give you license by making bets I shouldn't have made, like I would write, what was it, 279 words, and I fell well short. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah. Of course, I can't forget that I want to have all the all the thing drawings that I'm posting to Instagram posted before the end of the day. And I still have 3 days to post. I have the 29th, 30th, and today. So I shouldn't leave it up to 3 to post, because that's 12 photos. And that can take time. So if I do a second broadcast, in between the first and the second, I should post at least half of the last 12. At least half of the last 12, yes. Ooh. Hmm. Where, oh where, oh where, oh where, where, oh where, oh where, where, oh where, oh where. Oops. Ah, there we go. Dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ah, there we are. It's what I want. It's what I want. Hmm. Ah. Mm, 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 mm. Hmm. Oops. Hmm. Boom, 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 boom. Hmm. Boom, 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 boom. Hmm. Ooh. Uh-oh. You know what that means. You know what that means. Yes, you do. Hmm. I better. Huzzah! Claim 50 coins. Boom. Claimed. Close. See where I am. 34.1. Can we go 34.2? Yes, we can, because I think I'm coming back tonight. Coming back tonight. Coming back tonight. So that could mean I'll get like only. Ah. Yeah, come back tonight and I only get like 40. Hmm. Go out strong with 140? 150? Okay, if I get 200, if I get 200 by 5 o'clock, I'm coming back tonight. If I don't, odds are I won't. So, it's up to you. Do you want me to come back tonight? Let's go to 200. And if you think you can be clever and go to 199 and stop there, well, if you go to 199, that too. 198, you're safe. So, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh, yes. Uh-oh. Where's... Oh, there it is. Good. Because I don't want a repeat of the whatever number of times it's happened.
Hi, bitch. Hi, bitch. Hi, bitch.
10%. Hurry, 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 hurry. Okay, let's go live. Yeah, sharks in the water. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Ah, there we go. Woohoo! 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 Ooh, I got a like.
I got a like. Wow. Molly B.
Wow.
Why am I doing?
Molly B.
I am doing because I must. I am compelled. Compelled to stream. Because of enough of you seem to think, apparently, that I'm worth sharing time with. Even if it's only for, well, for most, 10 seconds. I don't know. 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. How are you, Molly? How's the voice acting? And the, was it writing you also do, or it was something else? You do voice acting? Ah. Well, I've added a new thing where the title of the broadcast serves as first or most of the first line of a fragment. Excellent. So, and I've been doing a lot of that, and I started to draw, but I ran out of time to have all the drawing on before my pocket computer went and ran out of all of its charge. Oops. So, hmm. Pottery and sculpture. Pottery and sculpture. Nice. And I want to thank you for your continued support because you're often dropping in likes. What part of Are you a New Jerseyite? Yes, I am on Instagram. Artoberist. It's also my latest YouTube channel. So I have, last I checked, I had 2 subscribers. Uh, it may or may not also be a Gmail of mine. Yeah, I share on Twitch and oh, Instagram for this? No, I haven't shared on Instagram. I share on Twitch and YouTube. I mean, I have no reason. Well, I could share on Twitter and I could share on Instagram. But yes, I do have unrelated. Oh, so you're like yeah, that's true, Pittsburgh, because you've worked, because you've done. Didn't you mention you worked for, or you've mentioned Fred Rogers, haven't you? Or yeah, so you're kind of like you're like Alex Trebek, or Alec Alec Trebek, and he spent more than half his life in the States. Cool. Aha. Yeah. Wow. I've now had 3 people in the chat. Not all at once, but two. I probably my system can only handle two hotnesses at the same time. Ooh. Well, happy 30th. No, you stay. I'll stay. I'm only kidding. Well, hey, it's on the desktop. It's a bylaw. You have to give out candy or you get fined. For each child that goes away unhappy, you pay $100. How are you, Sarita? And I don't know if you've met Molly. Sarita, Molly, Sarita. Wow. 149. Ah, yes. What are you doing with your 401k? How's the stock market? Oh, fantastic. Candy bars. What kind? Sarita? Man, I was only kidding about my system couldn't handle all this hotness. Man. Oh, you went and bought candy bars. Okay. And Sarita is from, she's out of Edmonton. So, how many provinces do we have represented here? If she hasn't gone. Because I said something awkward. We've got Quebec. We have or had. Alberta. Are you from Ontario, Molly B? That would be my guess. So for all I know, you're from Nova Scotia. Well, if I said some. Oh, Three Musketeers, I like that. Never had Almond Joy. Pay, don't think I've ever had. Ooh, Hershey's, yeah. Well, it seems like I said something stupid and awkward. Ah, Manitoba. So, the West is, in recent chatters of Canadian origin, the West is beating the East 2-1. So sometimes you've been, as far as the CFL, Winnipeg has been in the East when there hasn't been Ottawa. Well, Sarita, I didn't mean to say something stupid, and I was just complimenting, but, you know, compliments can sound like not compliments. So, my bad. I'm sorry. Yes. She has broadcast here, but she's not feeling the hapsiness broadcasting here. Or your sweetie is an artist. So what does your sweetie do? Open mouth, insert foot. Hey, let's do it again. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Damn. Well done. Hmm. I don't know if that's ever been a show. Bank fraud investigations. I'm from the BFI. That could be a short run series. Or a movie. Praise BFI! Lawyers that kick ass. Release the lawyers! You know, the way you say that invites it, like the 34 was actually walking on the street, and she was trailing it, and it spotted her, and then it went running. Ah, Brian. What's your feeling? Plus or minus. Would you go? Would you? If I gave you $1,000, would you bet that they will win 3 in a row? If it was 20%, okay, 20% higher or lower would you go that their chances of winning the World Series now? Oh, they're playing tonight. Oh, Brian. I think the Braves are going to be chopping at the roots of the Astros. Chop, chop, chop. I think the Astros are going down. Well, I figured she found it because you said temporarily. Well, they won 11 in a row, 11 division titles in a row between 95 and 2005. So, yes. And they've now won the East again the last 4 years. Though this will be their only World Series that they've won in those 4 years. But the Braves in the World Series, I mean, they won one in Boston, they won one in Milwaukee, and there'll be 2 and what, 3? 2 and 4? 2 and 4, yeah. They lost in 91, they lost in 92, they lost in 96, and they lost in 99. And their first one, they needed an Expo on the roster. So they're doing it this year without an Expo. They are, however, doing it with an Dodger. So you think, oh Molly, you think that the Dodgers, the Braves, I'll get it right. The Astros have a better than 20% chance of winning 3 in a row? Okay, I'll give you $1,000 and 30%. Are you going higher or lower than 30% with your Hypothetical $1,000. There's no expos to work for. No, I was just I followed them not as well as I should have because and I didn't go to as many games as I could have, but I went to more games than some Montrealers, but it was not attendance that killed the Expos. It was the strike of 94, some shit with Dud Selig, who will always be Dud Selig to me, and his right-hand man, Bob Toupee. And I remember dates and trivia, and I mean, I can go back. Let's see, World Series winners. I can go back all the way to 71 probably. And some of those years I can do losers too. Many of those years I can do losers. Gets a little dicey in the 80s. No, it gets a little dicey in the 70s. And then if I really studied, like how I had to study to lock in the years of the Canadians, hey, I'm good at trivia. Yeah, but it's hypothetical, so it's $1,000 anyway. So, are you putting the money on the over or the under? 20. You got it. You got in at 20%. Molly was so bullish that I bumped her up to 30%, and she hasn't answered back. So, well, maybe Molly's gone. Well, if that's true. Um, well, as always, thank you for stopping by, Molly, and as always, or for the last time, thank you for stopping by, also, Sarita. Um, and well, Brian. Hey. Okay, Mike Mansfield, what the? No one needed to know that. So, just for that, I don't have patience for that. So, guess what? You're getting muted for that. I don't need that. Whoops. No, not. Okay. Okay, the blocking was accidental. I'll correct that. But no, I don't need that. Well, I don't need that shit. Like what? Why does anyone even want to say that? Yeah, it happens, but do you really need to say, "Oh, this is what I did"? Like, ugh. Moderation. Yeah, I'm gonna. Hmm. I'm gonna put in a blocked word just for that. Hmm. If I can find my damn keyboard. It's just a little further back. There we go. Ow. There. Okay. Blocked words. Muted users. Okay, I'll unmute him. I just wanted to mute that. Maybe he's gone. I don't know. I don't need that kind of. I don't need that. I don't need to know that, you know. I don't need to know that. Like, that's. Wow, do you feel clever? Is that supposed to be witty? Well, that's. So, let's see what happened to Brian. Well, what happened to Brian? Cool. Well, you could also post to your haps. As it happens. This is Brian. Tex Cattle Skull live at whatever the park. I don't know. They're playing in Atlanta. What is it? It's not Turner Field. It's blah blah blah. So enjoy the game, whatever happens. I mean, just remember, Astros had a great season. Oh, that's true, but they're still in Atlanta. What's Atlanta's stadium called? Oh, it probably has a stupid name. Minute Maid Park? I don't know. Is that a stupid name? What? Wasn't one of their fields called did they play at Enron for a time? Didn't somebody in Houston have an Enron name? Ah, yes. It was FEF or FACEF. It was FACEF, formerly known, or FACEF. Yeah, FACEF, formerly known as Enron Field. So they FACEFed. Well, odds are you're gonna come home unhappy. How was that? So does that mean you got to watch games at stupid prices? Stupidly good? Well, it sucks that the Braves. Which would suck worse, the Braves winning or the Astros winning? Well, you might be shades of unbearable if they won. So oh, that's nice. Well, you got 9 minutes, Haps. Do you want me to get to guarantee that I'm coming back tonight? That's another 30 viewers. No, no, I'm good. Thanks, Brian. If you wanna buy something, buy one of my shirts. Buy one of my shirts. I'm sure you'd look good in the Sex Bear shirt that says I know what it says because it says fierce lover on the shirt and the bear says yeah I know what it says, or the homicidal pony, or even the cerebral. This is where you are. Happiness is up to you. That you want to do something for me? Because an actual shirt. I mean, you'll get more. You'll actually get. You'll get to wear something, and I'm fairly certain. I'm fairly certain that I'm not going to repeat any of these shirts exactly as is. Yeah, but I'm not selling a Let's Go Brandon shirt. I'm selling. So if you want to do something for me, and it would probably cost the same. Well, it might even cost more because I can't afford the shipping. But you would get use out of it. More use than I would get out of an Astro shirt because yeah, I guess I'd have to wear it at least once, but so if you wanted to do something for me, that would be a cool thing to do. Because I have no real reason. Well, that's not a no. So now I've made it a mission. I will sell you one of my shirts. Or my name isn't Charles Arthur Petrie. Wait, it isn't Charles Arthur Petrie. Damn it! Bye, Brian. And yes, I do have shirts to sell. One is a bear wearing a shirt that says Fierce Lover, and him saying, yeah, I know what it says. Because there are people, you point, they're wearing a hat, a shirt, whatever, and you say, oh, I like that. Or are you a fan? And they're like, what? I don't understand. What do you mean? Oh, I'm wearing this. No. So they're like completely, like they put a hat on, but 5 minutes later they forget that they're wearing it. And so he knows what he's wearing. And and the other shirt, the cerebral one. Well, it's a cerebral saying, but it's also because there is a drawn by me brain on the shirt, and then the saying, and then my little expression, this is where you are, happiness is up to you. And homicidal pony, because the idea of a murderous pony, I mean, unless you're an avowed horse lover, you might take offense at that, especially since the horse is saying, I love this, I love the feel of something guts in the morning, which is playing off, I love the smell of napalm in the morning from Apocalypse Now. So I think it's squishy guts. I love this feel of squishy guts in the morning. So I have these shirts for sale. And I'm 90% certain that none of them, as exactly presented now, will be repeated. Now, I'll probably do something again for sure with the this is where you are. Happiness is up to you. But yeah. And these are fun t-shirts. I mean, if you're of an older mindset or more reserved, homicidal pony and the bear, probably not for you. But anyone, if they have a serious side to them, should like this is where you are, happiness is up to you. I mean, maybe don't, like, if you're depressed, don't buy it, or you don't give it to someone who's depressed, because, but I'm not selling to people who are depressed or have that history. But as a general rule, you can be happy in whatever. Like, you think people there wasn't happiness during World War One, World War Two, the Great Depression. Now, yeah. So because we adapt, you can be happy in any. You can find some happiness in any situation. It's a question of how much or how little. So if you set your mind to that, keep that in your mind that yes, even me, like, I have happiness in my life, even though, yeah, I don't give all the details, but yeah, I'm on the. My life needs to be way much better, and maybe one day it will be again. But so so am I coming back tonight? Well, we didn't get to 200 by 5 o'clock, and we didn't get to 199, but 174 is pretty good. Mm. Let's see. See. $64%. Oh yeah, I haven't finished it. Well, I will finish the drawing and then show it to you, and then we'll see what else I'll do. Well, it's almost finished. Uh, hmm. Oh yeah, that's what I'll do. Well, it's nice to have 4 people in. 3 of them in close proximity to each other. But I guess I said a stupid thing, and I was just joking around. But sometimes jokes are taken the wrong way. Oh shoot! Yeah, I almost forgot to shout out. So I made a balloon. I have a balloon version of myself. Cool. Oops. Ah. Oh. I bungled the ears. Should have just gone without ears. God, I almost forgot. I'm gonna shout out good people. So, Peach Inc. 2021 has come to an end. And this book may not be used again until next year. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. Okay, so that's 2 years. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. That's 3 years. So that's 3 years. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. 4 years. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Oh, 32. So 5 years. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So 5 years. I will use this book for 5 years. Remember this, 5 years. Well, I did want to well, I'm going to 5:30. Um hmm. Oh yeah, 970. What was it? Molly B has returned. Hey, 5 times a week. Regular is good. But for me, I no day is complete without some writing, some drawing. I just happen to do a lot of writing, a lot of drawing. But as long as I am able, I will write and draw every single day. So the only thing, it's DDI, death, disease, or injury that will stop me from writing and drawing every day. And even death, I'm not certain that would stop me. I mean, obviously it would, but haunting people as the ghost writer, ghost drawer, that'd be pretty cool. Nice. That's a good way to do it. Yeah. Now, when you say you journal, what do you mean by that? Are you like writing diary entries, journal entries? You know, depending how good your art is, you could draw, you could do your own comic strip. Or if you needed someone to write said comic strip, I know someone. Just saying. Just saying. And the main character could be named Pimo, which would stand for Pittsburgh, Montreal. But Pimo being the name, anything but a deal breaker. That was just trying to reference Pittsburgh and Montreal in the same smoosh together. No, that's good. But what you're doing now, which is good, and obviously continue it. The difference between what you're doing and if you ever wanted to is in write narrative. Not that much. Just throwing that out there. If you ever wanted Well, and also the difference between yeah, you could also write your own. You could. I'll throw it out there, but we could, maybe even should, collaborate on something. Just a thought. Just a thought. Comic strip. Uh, that's just for starters. Ah, cool. No, none to speak of. But comic strip, T-shirts, any anything that can be collaborated on. Well, I sold. Well, I made a little. I put together a thing of poetry with 71 poems. So, how much poetry you need? That's up to you. Even just a collaboration on apps. Hey, there's been there's been let's see, Red Wolf. Uh, I know there's been more than one. Back in the 80s, G.I. Joe had, God, I'm drawing a blank on his name too. Spirit. I had a webcam once, but I'm. Yeah, what happened with your webcam? Maybe did you return it? Welcome back, Sarita. Oh, technology issues tonight due to the. Oh no. Ugh. So what? They're telling us not to use technology? Our computers will get fried? Well, there's certainly certain sun sun activities that would. Hmm. Unplug your computers. I should. I should. I should charge my laptop. Because I must write tonight, regardless of glitches of power. Well, phones I'm less concerned about. No internet? Ugh. Boo. I'll have to be alone. Well, more alone than I am. Well, we can all live without it. Doesn't mean we want to. Whoops. We want to. Ah, what did I do? What did I do? Well, me too. I have joined the 50s era. Well, tick, tick, tick. Coming down to 5:30. Hmm. Well, I'm glad you came back and told us about this, Sarita. Well, I'm glad you came back. Cool. And I do like the way that you drop that into the. It was just. Whoop. She does. I think she does great art. Well, I don't know. I've never seen it, but she draws. Ooh, multi. I've I've drawn people, but not very well. So when is? Do we know when the bad time is supposed to happen? That's often the case. I wonder if there'll be lingering effects. Ooh, what if our computers came to life? Transformed by cosmic, by dark matter. The computer apocalypse. Not if you're getting killed by a computer. A com- a bunch of like imagine at a school a bunch of computers form together and become this robot and then they start going after humans and they play the Jaws theme. Or imagine Ultron but no Avengers. No strings on me, Streeter. I'm coming to get you, Molly. Molly. Oh, Streeter. I just killed Connor McDavid. Death. Connor McDavid killed by computer turned into robot. No, not Connor McDavid. Oh, okay. The computers. Okay, the singularity. It you have to lose one. Connor McDavid or Leon Draisaitl. Who are you choosing? McDavid or Draisaitl? Boo. Just be lucky we're not in a fictional universe, because that's when shit would go down. It's a supervillain attack. I Well, of course. And Connor's Canadian, and Leon is German. Oh, the Germans in 2018. Well, no, that was for Sarita. For you, I would say Sidney Crosby or Malkin. Crosby or Malkin? The Canadian or the Russian? You have to lose one. And yes, Sarita, you can ask me which Hab would I choose. It's only fair. It's only fair. Yes, Badges is awesome. They're all the people you mentioned are awesome. You getting rid of Sidney Crosby? What? You're getting rid of Sidney Crosby? Ah, before the Olympics? Ah, you keeping Malkin? Ah, Molly B. Boo. Yeah, but it was you have to lose one. So, or do you mean you keep him, but hey, it's just hypotheticals anyway. And I bang my gavel. Judgment. You are judged. No, I'm saying that in this hypothetical, nom 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 nom. Which player is sacrificed? Nom 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 nom. In the attack. In the attack by the robots. That began tonight. Joe Bin or Trudy? What's that? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of Justin referred to as Trudy. Well, America would finally have a woman president. So bye bye Joe Biden. Ah. Oh no. Okay, well, yeah, that's something to think about. Um, I'm going to. Oh shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna end the broadcast at 5:45, and then I'll do that, and then that. Come back for that, and then write. Oh, there'll be another of that before I write. So I may be writing up until the end of the night. When the world ends. That's a scary thought to think the world would end tonight. We should all work together. I want to work with SJ. Silk screens? Silk screens. I don't think it's going to end tonight. And fingers crossed, there won't be any big loss of things. Hey, but if for you, if it ended, you'd be with your sweetie. Me, I don't have a sweetie. And I would not have the last 3 years. It'd be 2 years and 10 months. So just in case, I mean, no. Hmm. Well, man, time keeps running fast. Okay, I'm too close to 200. I gotta stick for 200. So I guess I'll stick till 6. Uh, Hello, Lori Henkelman. Seven subscribers, 5 subscriptions. Are you brand new to Haps? Woohoo! Thank you, Molly B. Well, welcome to Haps. And yes, Molly, I will be following you on. Actually, I can follow you right now. Ah, cool. You want to show your daughter out? You can or not. We may know her. No, I'm not familiar with Jessica Blaumer, but cool. Let's see. Aha! I have found Molly B. Pittsburgh ceramic artist and musician. They, them. DM me for sales. Following. You have now been followed by Artoberist. And I like your finger bowl. That would serve as the beginning of a good story. Especially if the finger came to life. On a night there was no power. And the finger came creeping out. I'm coming to get you, Molly B. Oh, well, some people are offended by anything. Some people live to be offended. Okay, let's go. 8 more people. 8 more people. People. Or pre-sentient computers who just joined HAPS. I'm sure that was fodder for your journal. F you meta. You could have sent a finger bowl to Mark Zuckerberg. I don't use Facebook that much these days. Um. Hmm. Well, I'd I'd be I'd be annoyed just on I'd be upset just on principle. I mean, because the things that Facebook is okay with and the things they're not, or Meta. Hey, Mark Zuckerberg, come here. I got a ruler. You're going to get paddling. Paddling. Who's Abraham's old, is it Jasper? Is it Jasper with the beard on The Simpsons? There was one episode where there was a scene where he talked about, that's a paddling. Yeah. Mark Zuckerberg, come here. That's a paddling. Meta. Let's go. Come on. Woo-wee. Will I be back tonight? Two. Well, money helps you get out of a lot of problems. I mean, what's his face is never, except for his wives, but so what do I have? So is Lori still with us? Well, possibly not, but thank you for stopping by, Lori. I don't know who Jessica Blaumer is, but maybe I'll. Well, he's certainly making money, and not necessarily control, but shaping people or shit. Anyway. Oh. This is my final broadcast. Wait, this is my final broadcast. I want to go out with 200. Come on. Two more people. Two more. Two more. Two more. Two more. Come on. Two more. Two more. I don't want to die. Well, if the world blows up. Oh, yeah? Well, I could go 3 hours because I'm just gonna go to the store as is. I'll be right back. Oh, I see 199. Because the store I'm going to. Store I'm going to closes at 7. But they got the good price on the soda. On the drink! And the chocolate bar. Even though I have one, I want one more, I think. No, I still see 199. But if I so whenever I finish, if I finish, I run the risk of taking too long to get ready, and then I can't go to the store. And I want to do this for tonight in October. But it's a quick go to the store, back, boom. Which is why I was gonna stop at 5:30, but I'm here now. No, I'm not trick or treating. I, I, yeah, but I'm so close. I've been, but when I'm so close to like a milestone, and you're right. I mean, I don't talk about numbers as much, but when I'm at, seeing 199, I want the 200. Hmm. I'll be back again. Hmm. Yeah, and Well, on my computer, I'm frozen, so. And I haven't seen your last. Yeah, I'm at least not frozen anymore. Sharks. Yeah, I'm gonna change that title. Oh, but I have to come back in. Aha! I see a photo. I see a photo. I see a photo. Ah, I see. Oops. That wasn't supposed to be caps lock. It's interesting. It is very interesting. The very, 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 very. Still shows 199. I don't know what it is. Sharks in the water. Yep. See menu again. Change edit title. Sparks, snarks. A nut, a tuna. Ah, I finally see 200. Good. Excellent. I will stay till the bottom of the hour and then boom, 3 hours. That's it. Then I'll go to the store. Wow, boom, boom. Yep. It's a palindrome. I don't know. I'll go with whatever number. But again, as you rightly say, let's focus on the numbers. Cut to you at your place watching, going, wagging your finger. I told you that. Well, mine says 207 now. Huh. Well, mine says 208. Numbers, numbers. Ooh, I'm second. I know. Numbers. It's. Oh, so. How many words do I have to write? Yeah. 50. Of course, part of numbers. Okay. Well, thank you for stopping by. Great to have you here. And enjoy the rest of your anniversary day. Wish your sweetie a happy day too. From me. Peace. Thank you, Pittsburgh. By way of Winnipeg, I'm going to guess. Though it could be Brandon. It could be great. How many Winnipeg, how many Manitoba cities can I think of? Oh, is there a Thunder Bay? No, there's a wait. There's Winnipeg. There's Brandon. That's what that means. You're saying, let's go, Brandon, Manitoba. All right. Thank you, America. Isn't there a Brandon, Manitoba? And now I'm all alone. How will I broadcast alone? How will I broadcast alone? How will I broadcast alone? No one to make it more exciting. Just me. Just me, myself, and I. Quick. Quick, quick. Quick, quick. Draw, quick, quick. Quick, quick. Draw quick. We'll draw a tree. Oh, I should have drawn a palmy. Yeah, you're not getting this one. Sorry, I'm not putting the. I'll end it with. Ah, definitely should have gone the Palmy. Ah, ah, bother. The last ink drawing is gonna be not one of my fondest. Unless I can change it, but or the last ink drawing that I'll be sharing on. Hmm. Ah, okay. Okay, come on. Hey, 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 hey. Ah, undo. Yep, 972. Oh, yes. Hmm. Am I? Or am I just still? Because I know I was frozen before. Hmm. Is it any better? Hmm. Still frozen, am I? Well, that sucks if that's the case. That sucks if that's the case. Put on my not actual glasses. Oh, okay. Oh, I do look kind of cool with them, even though they don't bother me more times than not. Not looking forward to having to wear glasses on a regular basis, which it seems like I will. Well, I only need them for distance, but mostly. I'm 32. I could have easily made it less. Or not needed 972 in the first place if I hadn't dogged it in September and October relative to the other months. Because the month where you write 89,000 words, that's not exactly dogging it. And I still have time enough to do better. Do I have? Yes. So, in light of the sun maybe doing a number on us tonight, or effects from the sun, no promises that I'll be back. And it also what's going to happen with what's going to happen with what's going to happen with posting to Instagram. I got 3 days instead of 1 day because yeah, didn't know the sun was going to go do this. So if I can't post everything tonight, well, but I will write another 972 words, even if I have to do half of them on the desktop, on the laptop, which is currently broadcasting for me. Um, The world is ending tomorrow. Oh, that's a scary thought. Don't end. World don't end. Well, if this was my last broadcast ever, so this time for real, I'm leaving after 4 hours. Even if suddenly 60 of you came on to get me to 78, I would say no, I'm going. Because 60 of you are not coming in the last 2 minutes. No. I don't have that kind of joining. I don't have that kind of joining. So, you guys have been terrifically awesome today. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know how long you stopped by. But you stopped by. That's freaking awesome. So, and well, unless it is the end of the world or the whatever the sun is doing has effects, I'll be back. I'll be back. So, bye for now.